A lot of people seem to be questioning why certain newspapers are after Raheem Sterling. You know, he's a young, rich, successful black man. Where's the problem? Is it because he's young? Don't see why. Is it because he's rich and successful? I don't see why that should be a problem either. So, is it another more sinister reason that some people have been putting forward? What's the reason for it? In my mind, this character assassination has been going on for at least a couple of years. This harassment, this bullying, this it's bullying. It's persecution of Raheem Sterling has been going on for 2 or 3 years since he moved from Liverpool to Manchester City, and I don't know why the newspapers are doing it. It's bullying. It's persecution of Raheem Sterling has been going on for 2 or 3 years since he moved from Liverpool to Manchester City, and I don't know why the newspapers are doing it. Now, what has young Raheem done with all this hassle he's been getting, harassment? Generally, he's said nothing. He's kept his own peace. He's done his talking on the pitch. He stayed strong. Even last season, he was verbally and physically abused near the Etihad Stadium, but he stayed strong and he had his best season ever. He scored 18 league goals. He had 11 assists, and he was a pivotal part of the Manchester City team last season in the successes we had. So and then the next question is, what can be done? What can be done to stop these journalists and publications from continuing with their harassment of Raheem Sterling? Well, for one, a lot of people, a lot of my fellow Man City fans, and me certainly included, want Manchester City to take firm action. If a journalist or a publication is harassing any of our players, doesn't have to be Raheem Sterling, it could be anybody else, they should ban those journalists and publications from the club. Whether it be for 3 months, 1 month, 6 months, whatever is possible, do it. Just please do it. I think the owners and the board, since they took over 10 years ago, really wanted to be nice to the press. They thought if they're nice to the press will be nice back. That doesn't work like that in the UK. The British press are not like that. And I really think we should ban the newspapers, not just the journalists, but the actual newspapers they write for, from visiting our stadium, the Etihad Stadium, and having any contact with our players. What else can be done? I think the FA should take action. And the FA can do something similar to any club and just say, you've been abusing one of our players. We're up for a major tournament now. And we're just going to ban you. We're not going to discuss it with you. We're not going to warn you or threaten you. We're just going to prevent you having any access to any of the England players for the duration of this tournament. You've got to take action. We've got to take action. And that's the only way that some of these newspapers might decide to give up their agenda against Raheem Sterling. What else can be done? The PFA, where are they in all this? I'm sure that Raheem Sterling will be a member of the PFA, so they should be there to protect and support one of their players. So they should at least come out and say something against this constant stream of horrible abuse against Raheem Sterling.